Hey, I'm Mike. That's the Scout outside still. We've been driving it. It's just outside because the MB has no engine. It has an engine. We're gonna fix it. We're gonna fix this after we fix this after we fix this. So we got some projects going on. But today's video, we are working on the Kubota swap. So I got some new pulleys coming. But anyways, today we are going to adjust the fuel rail. So this adjusts how much fuel, I guess, goes to the engine or to the injectors. We're also going to adjust the governor spring here. It's a little tight. We're going to adjust it a little bit so we can get a little bit more RPM out of it. And then we're finally going to get around to cutting this little extra piece off. It doesn't serve any purpose. It's not really there for anything. We're just going to cut it off. So we're going to do those three things today. And then hopefully we can maybe start putting things back together. The adapter should be here shortly. And then we'll get that in. And then we'll start pulling things out and swapping things around. But let's get to it today. All right, what we need to do is we need to get this piece off right here so that we can get to the adjuster on the back side. So let me grab some pliers, maybe a flathead screwdriver, and we may be able to get this going. Let's bring you in so you can see. So there's you can barely see it, but there's an outer nut right here and an inner nut right here. Just barely. So we're going to hold on to this and then kind of brace ourselves against the block here and hopefully break that loose. Just like that. There we go. And now it takes, there's an Allen wrench or Allen head. What do you call it? Hex head. There's a hex head. There's a hex that's inside here. So we're going to hold that and then we're going to loosen this up 1.5 turns. All right, I got it backwards though. So we're going to, I don't want to lose that. We're going to hold this and we're going to back this out just 1.5 turns. So we'll go from here break that loose a little bit. And we're gonna go. There's one, and so then we're gonna bring this straight down. Not straight down, but straight with where it was. That's a half. So then we're gonna tighten down the jam nut again. Perfect. Put this back on there. It's a little washer. Get that back on there. Probably not super tight, about there. I think that'll do it for the fuel adjuster. I am not going to put this cap back on there in case I need to adjust it again in the future. I'm just gonna chuck this. So now let's get on to this. Let's get on to the governor spring. Oh no! Oh, son of a gun. that just broke off. So, well, all right. Probably should have done this first, I guess. Sneak under here. Yeah. We'll just sneak under and take this cover off, probably. See how this goes. Because I don't know if I need this for anything, this bolt here. This one on this side adjusts the idle, but I'm not, I guess this is the limit. That's what this is, and I probably don't need that one. Go. So this is the governor spring, and what I'm going to do is just cut 2 of these coils off and then bend it up, and then I'll put it back in there. So it goes in there. You can see it goes in there like this, and so there's a little piece right here. I'll show you. Alright, let's get down in here. So you can see there's this little piece right here, and that's what the governor spring attaches to. And then right here it stops. This is, you can see this moves. That's the piece that the governor hits up against. So that's the governor system, I guess, is what you could call it. So I had it backwards. What we're going to do with this spring is cut it and make it just a little bit tighter so that the governor doesn't govern out at such low RPM. So that's what we're doing right now. All right, sorry I didn't show too much of that on camera, but I got it bent up a little bit here. Let's see if we can maybe bend it up just a touch more so that it looks more like the old one. Because this piece is going to need to hook in here. Like that. This goes back in there like that. And then that connects in there. I think we'll do it like that. Okay. All right, let's see if we can get this out now. I feel like if I just grabbed onto it with some good vice grips, it'll come out. There we go. All right. And then I'm going to spray some more penetrating oil in there and kind of work this back and forth because this is the idle. But I'm going to try and just kind of cut this off rounded so that it kind of matches this, so that I don't have this big old piece sticking out. Perfect. That looks great. I'm going to, maybe I'll clean it up just a little bit with the flap disc, especially down around here, and then just kind of round that out a little bit and we'll be good. So I'm happy with that. Like I said, I was just kind of smoothing it up a little bit. I'm gonna throw some paint on there. And then this goes this is gonna go right there, something like that, I believe. So this will be the back of the engine. People aren't even going to see it. So let's paint it up a little bit. Maybe we'll leave this off until I install it. That's what we'll do. We'll leave the intake off until we install this. All right, I don't need my safety glasses. All right, so that does it for today's video. Just to recap real quick what we did. Oh, let's just take this off. This will be way easier. So what we did was we adjusted the fuel rail and we did the governor spring and we cut off the little horn that was on the intake. So we are getting closer and closer to getting this Kubota ready to go and swap out that old gas engine. So yeah, stick around. I don't know what part this is, maybe part 5, 6, 1, I don't know, but stick around for the next part.